I've moved around a bit, and at one time I lived in bumfuck nowhere, and there was an adult store, and the staff did not want to work there, and so they were just outside chain smoking for 2 hours. And I kind of sneakily snuck in, and my heart was like, for shame. I was a dumb kid. I didn't steal anything. Again? Well, this was the first time I did not do more crime besides breaking into the store. I didn't steal anything. I didn't. Mel, you klepto goober. Just browsing? Yes, literally looking at things. Literally looking. One of the first things I saw besides lingerie was those penis pasta things. Like, it was like the little party area for if someone's having like a birthday or a bachelorette party, or like, and it has like the dick bunt cake molds and those silly things. Straws that are like a penis. Like the joke stuff, like novelty party favors. Yeah, that. Novelty party favors, and like some greeting cards where you open it and you see like a naked man with like a penis down to his ankles, and it's like, how's it hanging? Happy birthday, like that kind of shit. And I'm looking at all of it and I'm like, oh. If the staff came in at that time, they would hear me hyperventilating. And so I just sort of like always looking at the door and just like going around. And then there was like an area where they had like DVDs and shit. And it was all kinds of shit. Like everything. I was just taking it out, looking at it, taking it out, looking at it. I'm like, wow, look at that. Wow. And yeah. You like me? I'm something. When I got out of there, I'm looking at the front, I'm like, working around, I see all the shoes for like dancers and stuff. I'm like, why are these shoes so tall? And I'm like rubbing the heels. I'm like, wow. Moving around from there, and it's like there's costumes and stuff. And I'm like, there's like nurse outfit, cop outfit, and I'm like, that's where they get their uniforms. And it's like, they have the handcuffs too. When you get to the toy section, yes, I moved around and I saw like there was a BDSM section, but all it was like tiny little pocket Kama Sutra and like playing cards and like little joke books, or like giant dice for like a party, like nipple touch, that sort of thing. And then there was just lots of feathers. Like, all right. And I like how these dice will choose your fate. Interesting. And also I remember it being like sealed in the package, so it was weird. It was like fist and elbow and stuff, and I was thinking like, well, how do you I'll look into that in the future. I don't know what that even look like, but I remember that one being really weird and confusing. Moved on from there, and I saw the wall of toys, and I assume it's like when the settlers first like come to a new land and they see like the horizon. And very loudly, I'm glad they were outside chain smoking, I went, oh! And I went from left to right because it was the entire wall of the store. And I was touching everything. I was touch, squeeze, button. None of the buttons work. Everyone touches the button. None of them work. I'm touch. Oh, touch it. Ooh, that has beads in it. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's made of the metal? What? Touched everything that was my height. Everything. Did you buy anything? No, no. This is amazing. Everything. And the more I kept doing it, the faster my heart went, because I'm like, I've spent a lot of time in here. Your height's only bottom row. I will kick you. I will kick you with those pointy shoes. Okay, so I'm getting more and more scared because I've been in here for a while now, and surely the staff will come in eventually. And so I gotta hurry. Next aisle I run into is lubricant, and that's where I see the KY jelly, and I'm like, oh, that's what was in my mom's drawer. Ew, I was like holding it and shit. I made an audible ew. I recognize that ew. Because they were alongside like little sample like travel toys, and I put two and two together. Didn't they have cameras? They probably saw everything later on. Oh, definitely! I kind of wish I worked there, because that would be the strangest thing I've ever seen. Ever. I can't even imagine what that looked like through their CCTV. This small human screaming and shrieking and going through all of the aisles, pulling things out, putting them back in, squishing everything. It must have been a sight to behold. I'm sure they upped security probably after that. Yeah, I saw the lube, got grossed out. Went around the corner, there was more party favors and more costumes. Oh yes, my boldest action yet, like parallel to the front door, was the cashier checkout area. I'm glad they didn't call the police. So I kind of went under the little thing and went into their back room, the staff room. You just kept going, what's an opportunity? No, it was mostly just boxes and stuff. It was just lots and lots of boxes that went piled up high. And some shoes. There wasn't anything back there except for like a lewd poster and supplies. However, that's when I first saw the auto stroker. And it had a setup mechanism, and it had a big like lucite plate underneath it, and it was like kind of cut sideways so you could see the inside, like displaying it. So you could see like it was cut down the middle. You could see the whole inside, like the parts of it, and it was like fused to this little stand on the counter, and there was a big red button in front of it. And I went, and instantly you hear loud as shit. It was so loud, and I bolted because it didn't stop going. And so I go under the thing, I'm like, oh my god, can they hear that? Oh god, I'm dead. And I go outside the door, and I hear beep, 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 beep. I forgot that I put a sexy cowboy hat on my head and was robbing them. I threw it back towards the front counter like you would, like on a stage, like after a performance. It was a good, like I nailed it. It went right over the top to the bottom. Went right over, boom. Fucking nailed it frisbee style. And then like clinging to the wall like a chameleon, I slowly went, and I looked over, I saw them going in the store, I'm like, and then I bolted! I passed the karate store, bolted! I passed a grocery store, I ran home and I cried in my room because I was so scared that I was gonna get in trouble and arrested. Beep, 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 beep,